UFC Fight Night, 케빈 케이터 대 아놀드 앨런, TVN 스포츠.
And Malaysia all vying to take their first gold medal of the competition. That's a tricky old start for the Colombian team. Zapata, who came here competing in a World Cup for the first time. The score for Daniela Zapata is 36. We move now to Australia. Reverse 2.5 somersaults piked from Brittany O'Brien. So this is exactly what we've just seen from Zapata. That a lot more secure from Brittany O'Brien. Silver medalist on the 1 metre springboard at the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham. Her switch from platform down to springboard has been a positive one. She was 6th at the last Commonwealth Games at home in 2018 from the platform. Germany. So her score 61.5. Secure beginning. And well done, good start from Ertinghaus, who already is guaranteed to depart this weekend as a World Cup medalist for the first time. A score of 57 for Saskia Ertinghaus. So second place for Germany behind Australia. Forward 3.5 somersaults piked from Kristen Hayden of the United States of America. .1 difficulty for this. Bronze medalist in the synchronized event. And that could do well for the United States of America. She is the national champion in the mixed synchronized competition, which we're going to see her in a little later. It's 55.8 for Kristen Hayden. Third place for the USA, still Australia lead. And we have just one to go. Pandalela Runongpang of Malaysia. 1.8 degree of difficulty this, a simple dive, back dive pike for an athlete like her. She's got a lot to do in this competition. And keeps it nice and tidy. She'll be at her busiest from the 10 metre platform. She's doing 4 of the 6 dives. .39.6 for the experienced Malaysian, and that brings us to the end of the first round. And well done to Brittany O'Brien of Australia, who's given them some early breathing space at the top of the leaderboard. Malaysia playing catch-up with the United States of America. Luis Uribe of Colombia. Forward 2.5 somersaults, 3 twists, pike position, 3.9 difficulty. And you know what? That is most interesting. He is the reigning South American champion, Luis Uribe. This ought to be a really positive sort of number. Yes, there's a little leg separation when he's in the air, but his entry is quite secure. 72.15 for Luis Uribe. It's going to be good news for Colombia. To Lachlan Cronin of Australia, silver medalist at the National Championships in June. 21-year-old with a forward 3.5 somersaults in the pike position. You know, he's done so terrifically to depart from this World Cup weekend with a bronze medal in the 3-metre synchronised competition with Li Shixin, hugely experienced teammate. This was solid. .55 for Lachlan Cronin. So Australia in the lead, ahead of Colombia. And now Germany with Timo Bartel, reverse 3.5 somersaults in the tuck position, 3.5 degree of difficulty. Well, it might not quite be the sort of number they were hoping for. He'll also be competing at 10 metres, Timo Bartel. Didn't look enormously in control of sections of that dive. 50.75 for Bartel, Germany in 3rd place. 2 to go. Go nice and quickly through this engaging competition format. Here is Tyler Downs, the 19-year-old who almost made the top 20 at the Olympic Games. He's from Missouri. Reverse 2.5 somersaults in the pike position for 3.0 degree of difficulty for Downs. Silver medalist in the 3-metre synchronised competition. This was nicely performed, pretty secure execution throughout. It's got a good pike position, he's got very elegant toe points. And his score is 64.5, so the USA in 2nd place. They go above Colombia. Leaves us with Malaysia. Chu Yiwei. Now this is a forward 2.5 somersaults with 2 twists in the pike position, a 3.4 difficulty score, so a chance here perhaps for the computer scientist from Malaysia to produce some good numbers. Now, what is this going to do for Malaysia's fortunes? 4th place coming into this round with a bit of ground to make up. They might have made up some of it here. 66.3 for Chu Yiwei. Well, Malaysia dropping down into 5th position, but very close between those 3 chasing. The United States of America and Australia also very close for top spot. So this is really tight, isn't it? We've got less than 3 marks, well, just over 2 marks between 5th and 3rd. And we have less than 5 marks between 2nd and 1st. So all to play for as we now go to the mixed synchronised component. Daniela Zapata and Sebastian Villa. Back 2.5 somersaults piked. 3.0. They're very pleased with that, the Colombian delegation watching on, as they go in pursuit of a place on the podium. Really very solid, 63 from Zapata and Villa. Brittany O'Brien and Lachlan Cronin, they've done really well so far, these two. Can they combine to great effect? Put Australia in a commanding position to lead this at the halfway mark. Back 2.5 somersaults piked. Ooh. Well, okay, this could shake things up a fraction. From a synchronization point of view, a little lacking in places. 54 the score for them. Good news that for the United States of America. Saskia Oertinghaus and Lou Massenberg of Germany. Forward, 2.5 somersaults with a twist, hiked. It's going to be close, this. We're really going to be none the wiser until right at the end of the competition. And that's great entertainment from a TV perspective. There's a little bit of midsection bend in the entry. Other parts of it were quite solid and well synchronized. Started nicely together. Score 57, Germany in 3rd place. Now to Kristen Hayden and Tyler Downs of the United States of America. Back 2.5 somersaults pike. And he has really helped his team with that display. Well done to Zach Cooper. That will be comparable, if not a little better than what we've just seen. He's got good form in flight. Takes off with confidence. And it's a 77.4 for Zach Cooper. United States of America back into the lead, but it's all rather tight going into the final round. One more to go. Now we know that this is a gentleman who's got some lovely diving. Bertrand Roddick of Malaysia. Reverse 3.5 somersaults in the tuck position coming up. Oh, not that time, not that time. He's only 17 though. Won the title at the Malaysia Games to great acclaim. It really put him on the map in a fabulous diving nation, but he was well off with this, so it's going to score regrettably in a way that will put Malaysia out of contention, you'd have to feel. 20.4, so Malaysia down in 5th place and really well off the chasing pack, which now consists solely of Colombia. But look at that, between Australia and Germany, and indeed the USA, it's all to play for as we go into the final round of dives. Very much what you want this from a team competition. Inward 3.5 somersaults, tucked from Viviana Uribe and Sebastian Villa. Colombia currently in 4th position. Well, it's going to be even more intriguing now. Colombia were hopefully chasing the Australians. May be a little difficult. Very good value right now for another medal. Their second of this World Cup. Oh, that was a little over on the entry. A nervous feel to the end of this mixed team competition. And that brings to a close this mixed team final. Pandelela, Rinongpam and Bertrand Roddick. But Malaysia on 214 points coming into this, so statistical impossibility for them to be featuring on the podium, and they will have known that, as will the others. Fifth place for Malaysia. 51 the score for that dive. What a privilege it must be for the young lad to compete alongside Pandelela Rinongpam. The classified results in the mixed team event: the bronze medal goes to Australia, the silver to Germany, and the gold medal to the United States of America in a very close mixed team final. They take it by just under a 5-point margin over the host nation. Really good entertainment to conclude our coverage in Berlin.
The medals were presented by
jostling around
the president
to
of the
get
German
onto the
Swimming
podium. We
Federation,
have plenty of
Mr.
enjoyable jostling
Troll.
around in the leaderboard as the competition took place, so it's a fitting visual metaphor.
Auf dem dritten Platz, winners of the bronze medal, Team Australia. Represented by Brittany O'Brien, Lachlan Cronin, Nikita Haynes and Jackson Boshier.
For Australia, the bronze medals: Brittany O'Brien, Lachlan Cronin, Nikita Haynes and Jackson Boshier. The second medal Australia has won at this World Cup, and Lachlan Cronin has been involved in both of them. Well done to him. What about this moment for the young man, Jackson Boshier? Senior international debut. Did you enjoy it? Good, here's a bronze medal. You'll enjoy it even more now.
Gewinner der Silbermedaille. Winners of the silver medal. Deutschland, Team Germany. Represented by Saskia Oettinghaus, Pauline Pfeif, Lou Massenberg und Timo Bartel.
Germany winners of the silver medals: Saskia Oettinghaus, Pauline Pfeif, Lou Massenberg and Timo Bartel. They performed ever so well, the German squad, at this World Cup event in their capital city, and it's a fitting way to finish their World Cup campaign. Silver as a mixed team.
Und Gewinner der Goldmedaille, winners of the gold medal and Fina Daiving World Cup Berlin champions, the United States of America.
But this is a moment to remember for these athletes from the United States of America. They are World Cup champions.
And Katrina Young.
Kristen Hayden, Zachary Cooper, Tyler Downs and Katrina Young. Some of them really quite new to senior international competition, others veterans, but they are united in their gold medals and their title of World Cup champions. Hugely well done to Team USA. And we will hear for the first time at this World Cup, the national anthem of the United States of America.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the United States of America. What's up, Laos? Congratulations, and Berlin, please give it up
The
for your
medalists
World
in the
Cup
mixed
medalists.
team event at the Fina Diving World Cup in Berlin. And as the medalists depart the podium, so do we, as our coverage of this Fina Diving World Cup draws to a close. It's been a great pleasure to have your company, and it's been a great pleasure to watch the action in Berlin, dominated by the People's Republic of China, with the United States of America in second place, and the host nation Germany rounding off the top three on the podium. Australia, Colombia and Japan also securing medals. So that's it from the Diving World Cup here at the Schwimm- und Sprunghalle in Europa Sport Park. I've been Ollie Hochben. It's been a pleasure having your company. Until next time, goodbye.